Hi Aquarius, welcome to the channel. So we're going to do your September of 2023 reading. We will talk about love and finances in this reading since it's for the whole month. I have a tarot deck that we're going to delve into. I've also got a bunch of message decks for the month, and those are what we'll start with. We'll do tarot second. So let's get started. As always, thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing, commenting. It's all free and it all helps the channel. Let's start with a mirror. And as always, these are general readings. They will not resonate for every Aquarius that watches this. Sometimes it's just a message for a different Aquarius. So let's see what Amira has for the month of September 2023 for Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquarius for the month of September 2023. Friendship. Oh, good. You should have some good networking opportunities, probably great times with friends this month. We're wrapping up summer. There might be like sort of Labor Day parties, end of month get-togethers, or end of summer get-togethers. Like a lot of people try to get in that last, let's go to the lake, let's go to the mountains type of a thing. Let's get a Della Luna. This is for Aquarius. Della Luna. What do you have for us for Aquarius placements for the month of September 2023? And this deck is, this deck is kind of a combination of love and money, so we'll see what comes out. Aquarius. Inconsistencies. So you may be dealing with somebody, potentially a friend, potentially a lover, who has been inconsistent or is going to be inconsistent this month. Tarot is going to tell us more about where these are going for sure. Let's look at cosmic insights. If you've been having like a rough relationship with somebody, it may continue this month. Their inconsistencies may continue, but we'll see when we start pulling cards. Cosmic insights for Aquarius for September of 2023. Aquarius. Intimacy. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. So you could have somebody that you're thinking about, times that you're together. They could be thinking about you. Sexual chemistry, you may be kind of out networking, hanging out with friends. You may meet somebody that you're very drawn to, or just thinking about somebody from your past that you're very drawn to this month. Let's get a beyond the self message. It's always interesting after you pull these what the tarot sort of brings out. Beyond the self. These are messages more for you directly, inspirational or guidance, that type of a thing. Okay, so Aquarius for September 2023, beyond the self message. Aquarius. Oh, somebody else got this. Interesting. Bet on yourself. Take a chance. Reach your dreams. You've got this. So I think good things are going to come to you this month if you focus on yourself. If you are dealing with somebody who's inconsistent, this is a message to you to obviously not bet on them. Bet on yourself. You're the one you can trust. You're the one whose behavior you're most familiar with. All right, let's get into... Oh, I'm sorry. Let me get you a secret tarot card. These are oracle messages. They're really more concerned with love. So if you are an Aquarius that is wondering specifically about love for the month of September 2023, that's what the secret tarot is going to be focused on. One more shuffle. Woo! All right, Aquarius, September of 2023. What do we have for my Aquarians? The Pawn. You will not be played in the game of love. So this is a little bit of a warning probably, or a warning to whoever's dealing with you that you're not playing, you're not going to be manipulated. If you have some great sexual chemistry with somebody, you may feel a little bit like they're working you, if that makes any sense. If you've ever met somebody who's super attractive and they kind of get away with murder because they are super attractive, that feels a little bit like the energy I'm getting here. But I think you know yourself, you bet on yourself, and I think you're pretty sure that if this person's being manipulative, you're making it clear in this month that you're not going to fall for that kind of a thing. All right, so let's look at the tarot for Aquarius. Oops, as I just bent the top card. All right, straighten those out. September 2023 for my Aquarians. What do we need to know? I think it was Virgo that got bet on yourself. Virgo? Might have been Leo. All right, so Aquarius, September of 2023. What do we have for our Aquarians? The Magician. I was about to say you're going to do well manifesting this month, but I think this may tie into this pawn message, this sexual chemistry message. You will not be played in the game of love. You could have somebody who is being manipulative in your energy, but let's take a deeper look at this. Clarify the Magician. Ace of Cups wanted to flip up. I think this is for you. I think this is manifesting happiness. Could even be manifesting clarity about something. What's the Sun? You're going to manifest either a Queen of Swords who makes you happy, or you're going to manifest clarity about a Queen of Swords. Is the Sun regarding love, happiness, or is the Sun clarity? What is the Sun? Clarity. Seven of Cups in this context would be confusion, trying to figure something out, trying to understand something. There's all these things floating around in somebody's head. You're going to manifest clarity about a Queen of Swords this month. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this. Seven of Swords. Now flip this. A Queen of Swords could be getting clarity about you this month. What is the Seven of Swords? Interesting. I must get the sense that somebody has been, I don't want to say faking that something is over. Has somebody been giving the impression that something is dead when it's not, which would be faking something? Seven of Swords. Temperance. Interesting. Seven of Swords, death. So the death is not real. Does that make sense? So you may be dealing with the Queen of Swords that you thought something was over with. That's not true. That's a lie. It's not dead. It's tempered. It may be tempered because this Queen of Swords believes you are a player, or reverse it. You may have tempered this relationship to the point the other person thinks it's dead because you think that they are a King of Rods, a player, somebody who is maybe a little too good looking, a little too charming, a little too this or a little too that. Now he's in the upright, so he is not necessarily that guy, but he may be being perceived that way, or you may be being perceived that way. Clarify confusion about a Queen of Swords. Is it the Queen of Swords you think is manipulative? No. The Queen of Swords is the Knight of Pentacles. The manipulation is the fake death. That's a fake death. It's not a real death. It's only tempered right now. So if you were worried something was over with somebody, it is not over. It's just moving really slowly. The illusion is the death. But this person appears to be tempering themselves because they think that you're a King of Rods, or flip it, you think they're a King of Rods. Does this person believe, or does Aquarius believe this person's a player? Page of Rods. Yeah, so somebody's under the impression that somebody's a big flirt. They're just out for fun. They're just kind of like wild. Not somebody that you're going to bet on. You're going to bet on yourself because this person is giving you player vibes. Give me one more on the King of Rods, the Page of Rods. There's love here for sure. Like there's love. There's sort of that underlying desire to have something new. But there's temperance. Temperance. Tempering, putting in the work. Yeah, there's just an on hold feeling. But there's clarity's going to come. It's almost like somebody is confused as to whether this was dead or not. It's really just in a holding pattern. The reason appears to be that somebody has a bad impression of someone. Pawn, reflecting that. There's still a bunch of sexual chemistry, right? Because intimacy, sexual chemistry, and reminiscing is there. So you guys probably are not together, I would say. So this month, some things are going to come to light. It's not over. There seems to be a potential Ace of Cups coming here. Is there a new beginning potentially coming in this relationship? Is there a new beginning potentially in this month? New beginning? Still distance in this month. Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Why the Eight of Cups? Somebody is just maintaining their distance. They're in their Empress energy. This could be you, particularly if you're suspicious about the other person. You could just be saying, nope, hands off. I'm staying hands off this. They could be saying this if it needs to be reversed. They're staying distant. They're staying hands off. Is there any resolution to this situation in the month of September? King of Cups. Tell me about the King of Cups. Woo, King of Cups, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, Emperor. I don't normally take these, but that's an interesting message. There's love here. There's a desire to communicate feelings. Somebody's losing sleep over it. We have an Empress and an Emperor, which is a match, right? That's an energetic match. This could be another person making an offer. So if you're interested in somebody and it's on hold, someone could come in and make an offer. Or someone could come in and make an offer to you. This is going to stress somebody out. The Emperor, the match to the Empress. It's going to have a feeling of being over. Clarity. Truth. What is the truth? What is the clarity? The Ace of Swords. What is the... Juggling or indecision is going to be rectified. Back and forth. There was back and forth, and justice is going to come to that. It's almost like a decision is going to be made. Let's see. King of Pentacles. Justice. It's like justice is coming in the form of a King of Pentacles. Somebody may be getting in a relationship, which is going to be very upsetting. Someone getting in a relationship here. Moon. All's not what it seems. Hidden lovers. So this could be somebody who has more than one lover, and that's kind of been hidden until now, and then it comes out. You may find out somebody has got an interested party in the form of a King of Cups. You could have an interested party in the form of a King of Cups. So it feels like there's a lot going on here romantically in the month of September. We did have inconsistencies under here. So there could be someone, either yourself or someone else, who is inconsistent, is causing this temperate energy. It could cause this walking away. But keep in mind there's an Empress and an Emperor here who are matched energy. Yeah, there seems to be multiple players here with this Lovers. Could be Gemini energy. This is Cancer energy. No, I'm sorry. This is Pisces energy. Interesting. There's a lot of court cards on the boards. There seems to be a lot of people in this situation on both sides. So that probably doesn't give you any clarity, but it seems like it's not going to be resolved this month. There's too much going on. There are some things that are going to come to light to give some clarity. If there's a situation you thought was dead or they thought was dead, I don't think it is. I think it's on hold because of all of this energy that's swirling around. But you, or the person you're dealing with, is determined that you will not be played in the game of love. Bet on yourself is the message. Probably focus on your friendships this month. So Aquarius, that's what I have for you for the month of September 2023. I wish I could give you more clarity, but again, it seems like there's a lot of people in the mix here. So hopefully that just at least gives you some information, and I will see you next time.